You know, the First Coast is full of so many hidden gems, and one just happens to be on Kings Road, Edward Waters College, which is the state of Florida's first independent institution for higher learning for African Americans. Well, the school is encouraging more students to be part of its accelerated degree program, and I got a chance to catch up with Marques Wilkes, the coordinator of the program, and Dr. Donna Oliver, the provost and senior director of academic affairs. And they both told me how the program may be a good fit for those here locally. Dr. Oliver, I want to ask you this question. What do people need to know about EWC that maybe people just don't know?
Well, first and foremost, let me say that truly we are that hidden gem, but it's time for this phoenix to rise from the ashes of the dust because Edward Waters College has been around 155 years. Now, you don't exist that long doing a particular job if you're not good at it. So the first thing I want people to know is that Edward Waters College is an institution of higher learning that produces quality graduates and offers a quality education. Edward Waters College focuses on teaching students how to think, not what to think. And we do this and do it well because we're small enough that we know our students by name, from the president's office down to the faculty members in the classroom. We encourage our students to get their first degree at Edward Waters, but that this is just the springboard that will catapult them into getting that second, third, fourth higher education degree. So at Edward Waters, not only do students get that quality education, but they learn from a faculty, staff, and administration that genuinely cares about them, that has the opportunity to nurture and talk with them on a one-on-one basis, and to give them personal, professional development plans that will help them succeed. We care and we educate.
Marques, as Dr. Oliver was saying, this is how important it is. And, I know for a lot of people, especially throughout the pandemic, some have had the idea of going back to school and thinking of how they can get back into education because we've had some time to do some thinking, right? And for people who are having that thought, what could you tell them about Edward Waters' program and what you all have that is so important and could be really beneficial for them right now?
So the fact that this program is completely online and it allows students to obtain and earn their Bachelor of Business Administration degree in organizational management, I think is enough in and of itself to be able to take your courses at your own pace. You would take, it's a full load of 14 to 18 credit hours online. That's the beauty of this program, that you don't have to come on campus. And since we've been living in a pandemic world, which is our new normal for the past almost year, the fact that we can do these courseworks, do our assignments, Zoom in with our professors from the comfort of our own home, our living room, I think is a huge benefit that the students should be able to take advantage of.
So we know that coming up, there's going to be an event for people who are interested in this. Marques, tell us a little bit about this event, how people can get involved and what they need to know.
Sure. So we're excited to have our inaugural virtual info session for the accelerated degree program next Wednesday, February the 17th on Zoom. We're going to have program officials and we're going to have actual students in the accelerated degree program share their experience. We're going to have them to talk about what it was like, why they decided to come through the accelerated degree program, what makes this beneficial for them. And to be able to register, you just go to the school's website, ewc.edu/ADP, and there's a click to register button, and we'll just capture some basic information to be able to give you the Zoom link.
And Dr. Oliver, for people who are still contemplating on whether or not if going back to school is the right thing to do or giving Edward Waters a shot, what would you be able to say to them?
It most definitely is the time to complete that degree. Perhaps you had to drop out, stop out, go to work, start a family. You received a few hours towards that degree. Come on and let Edward Waters help you finish that degree now. And the good news is this. Come on and finish that bachelor's degree fully online. And within 18 to 24 months, you've earned that degree. And guess what? Edward Waters will then be positioned to offer you the MBA, our first master's degree, fully online.
And that's a big deal. For those of you who don't know, that is a huge deal. So thank you so much, Dr. Oliver and Marques Wilkes, for being here today. Of course, we're going to have all this information on our website, firstcoastnews.com.